More breaking news on this Friday afternoon. Kilmar Abrego Garcia, the man who the Trump administration admitted was wrongfully deported to El Salvador, has just been released from federal custody. This is video of him walking out of the detention center in Tennessee where he had been held. Abrego has become one of the faces of President Trump's national immigration crackdown. NBC News legal affairs reporter Gary Grumbach joins me now. So, Gary, walk us through how we got here and why was he released today?
So for the first time in 161 days, Kilmar Abrego Garcia is walking out of a prison on his own volition, a free man, sort of, from Cookeville, Tennessee. He now has 48 hours to get to his brother's house in suburban Maryland. That's where a judge in Tennessee has said he is allowed to live as a part of his conditions of release for those criminal charges that he's under in Tennessee related to smuggling and human trafficking. So there is a statement out from his Maryland attorney, Simon Sandoval-Moschenberg, saying in part, quote, "For the first time since March, our client Kilmar Abrego Garcia is reunited with his loving family. While his release brings some relief, we all know that he is far from safe." Now, that is, of course, what we are expecting here as it relates to immigration enforcement. He will have to check in with immigration enforcement officers when he gets to Maryland at the Baltimore field office. And if ICE plans to deport Abrego to a third country, according to court order, they will have to tell Abrego and his attorneys 72 hours before they do to give them time to see whether or not that country is acceptable to Abrego. And it's not a country that he has a withholding of removal from. That's how we all got here in the first place when he was wrongly removed to El Salvador. So he still has a jury trial scheduled for the end of January with those Tennessee federal charges. Vicki?
You know, Gary, I think the question, too, is can ICE still detain him but not deport him? Do they have grounds?
So they absolutely can once he's in Maryland. The judge was very clear. They didn't want a situation where he walked out of that Tennessee jail and then cuffs from ICE were put on him and he's stuck in Tennessee somewhere where his attorneys couldn't access him. It's all about the access to counsel. That's something we've seen not only in this case, but in cases around the country of how important it is that counsel be able to have conversations with their client and be able to get forward here in the immigration process.
Yeah, legal rights. Gary Grumbach, we appreciate it. Thank you very much.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.